From the moment the first Viking put oar to water, there was a god watching the sky for him. Not a distant god, not a cold, philosophical god, a god with a hammer. Thor, son of Odin and the earth goddess Jörd, was the Norse deity of thunder, storms, and human protection. He was not the wisest of the Aesir. That was his father. Not the most beautiful. That was Balder. Not the most cunning. That was Loki. Thor was something the Norse valued above all those things. He was the god who showed up. His hall, Bilskirnir, had 540 rooms. One for every warrior he welcomed in from the cold. His wife was Sif, golden-haired. His weapon was Mjolnir, the most feared object in the 9 worlds, forged by dwarves, handle too short because Loki sabotaged the bellows during its making. Even imperfect, nothing could withstand it. But Mjolnir was never only a weapon. Thor placed it on newborns to grant blessing, on brides to grant protection, on the dead to open the gates of Valhalla. When he hurled it into a frost giant, it detonated like a thunderclap. When he brought it home, it fit in his belt. The Vikings carved his hammer into gravestones. Sailors wore it around their necks before crossing open water. Farmers prayed his name when the sky turned black. Thor was not called upon for glory, that was Odin's domain. Thor was called upon to hold the line, to make sure the world that existed today would still exist tomorrow. The Norse knew their world would end. Ragnarok was not a fear. It was a fact written into their cosmology, fire and flood, the death of gods. And at the center of it, Thor facing the world serpent Jörmungandr, destined to kill it and die from its venom 9 steps later. He knew the ending. He picked up his hammer and walked toward it anyway. People still wear his hammer today, not because they believe the storm won't come, because they believe someone is still out there, swinging back.